Hi Virgo, this is your April 15th through the 21st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life this week. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see a person from the past. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the fourth spread. Then we'll wrap things up with spread number 5, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. Maybe not so new, Virgo. We have the Devil, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Hierophant, clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Star and the Sun. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, or any zodiac sign. Well, Virgo, I think it's been a while since I saw a spread like this, if I've ever seen a spread like this. We have predominantly major arcana cards on the table. The only minor arcana cards we have are the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All other are major arcana cards, right? This is something that's about to lead to marriage. And that's why I said maybe it's not so new. What's interesting is that we start with the Devil. And what's even more interesting is that the Devil is clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit, that's you, Virgo. That's you. I'm not calling you the Devil, no. But the Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with another Virgo, by the way, right? But the Devil is a card of like a crazy attraction, you know. With the Devil card, people feel unnatural pull towards one another. That is, if we want to interpret it as something positive. I don't think the Devil is anything negative here, but perhaps with the Devil card, you two depend on one another. You know, there's definitely love here, or love will eventually come into play, but perhaps with the Devil card, you kind of depend on one another, because the two people in the Devil card, they're chained up, but those chains are kind of loose. But there's still a chain going from one person to another. So maybe there's some kind of a codependency. All right, not something unhealthy. I don't see it as anything unhealthy. Or with the Devil card, you just can't resist one another. Maybe you just don't want to let each other go. You just want to spend time together, and that's it. Well, that could kind of qualify as something unhealthy, but let me know in the comments down below how this plays out, right? Maybe it's just that you are very irresistible, Virgo, right? They may see you as someone they're just unable to resist. You know, the rest of the spread is you guys getting married. That's it. I can't even think of another way to interpret this. Right, we have the Emperor clarified by the Chariot. The Emperor could be an Aries, the Chariot could be a Cancer, but the Emperor often comes through as a future husband, future spouse, future significant other figure. The Chariot is a card of victory and success. It's a card of a triumph, right? Who usually rides the Chariot? Either a Pharaoh or the Emperor. So the Emperor is about to ride in their Chariot into your life. Or maybe both of you can jump on the Chariot and ride off into the sunset. In the middle, we have the Hierophant clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. But both of those two cards are marriage cards. Both of them are. Right? And one is clarifying another. Alright? So this is a way of the universe to say, yes, it is going to lead to commitment. The Hierophant is also a very spiritual, religious card. It's a very traditional card, and the Ten of Cups is a card of a family. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after. Alright? On the bottom of the deck we have Justice. Could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or what have you. With Justice card, you could be finally getting what you deserve. Alright? In the potential outcome, things get a little brighter. Well, the Ten of Cups is a kind of a bright card, but look at those cards. The Two of Cups, the Star, and the Sun, right? The Sun is the brightest object in the sky, and it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's also a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world, we always feel happy, we always feel like we've succeeded in life. The Star is a card of a wish come true, or an Aquarius, or both. And the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. So we have two people in the Two of Cups, just like we have two people in the Devil card. All right? And the Two of Cups is a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another, and both people are on the same page. So very interesting spread, Virgo. So many major arcana cards. It is going to happen. You're destined. Perhaps you're even destined to marry this person. All right? Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Virgo, the spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups, we have the Fool clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Taurus. Lots of fire, especially Aries. And we're wrapping up Aries birthday season this week, and I think it has something to do with that. And it's a burden for you, Virgo. It's a burden, right? Maybe you're organizing a birthday party for an Aries, or you're participating in it. Or maybe you'll be all of a sudden invited to go somewhere for that Aries birthday. And it's a burden for you because maybe you have to like reschedule other things, or it's just kind of unexpected. Or there is a new idea, new beginning that's on the table, and you know it's not going to be easy for you. But you'll still try to fit it into your schedule. You'll still try to accommodate it or help with it. It could be your own idea, right? Or something like that. But I think you're still going to go for it. Whatever it is, whatever that Ace of Wands is, I think you're going to go for it. All right, maybe it's your idea, Virgo. Maybe this is you who is with an initiative here, and you know it's not going to be a walk in the park with those Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. Perhaps it's something similar to what you did in the past, and you just know based on that experience it wasn't easy, and you know it's not going to be easy right now either, but you're still going to do it with the Fool and the Eight of Wands. For some of you, like I said, it's travel with that Eight of Wands, or it's a card of a lot of communication. A lot of communication. The Fool could be an Aries, or the Fool could be something spontaneous, or simply taking a leap of faith. Just doing it anyway. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind, Mercury is still in retrograde. And this is when more X's than usual tend to resurface. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I would like to thank you, Virgo, for such a simple spread. Because the first spread, the new love spread, almost blew my mind with all those major arcana cards. It was just nuts. Took a toll on me. But anyway, I did it for you. So this one is very straightforward. So you got this King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, who is most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they may have a lot of water in their chart. They're coming back with that Ace of Wands. They just want to get busy with you, if you know what I mean. Right? That's what the Ace of Wands is in this particular case. And you're just going to flat out reject them. You're the Queen of Pentacles here right next to the deck, and the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. And I think this is you rejecting this King of Cups because you know they just want to get a bit of a cozy with you, and that's it. And you're definitely not open to that type of encounter, I guess. All right? So you're flat out rejecting them and sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Virgo. We have the Star, the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Empress, clarified by the Four of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know what? It's not really... I wouldn't usually consider something like this a work-related spread, but perhaps it's important to you. Somebody here is either about to go into labor, or somebody is going to find out that they're expecting. Okay, this spread is talking about pregnancy or somebody going into labor. And maybe, I don't know if that's you or somebody you work with, and that will obviously somehow affect your work schedule or somebody else's work schedule if you're the one who's going to find out you're expecting. Somebody could be going on a maternity leave, right? This whole spread is talking about pregnancy, children, and things like that, right? Because at the end we have the Empress clarified by the Four of Swords. The Empress is a mother figure, an existing mother figure, or future mother figure, or both. And the Four of Swords clarifying that the person in the Four of Swords is assuming a horizontal position. You know, it could be somebody who is about to find out they're pregnant, or somebody's going into labor. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be a child, or you could be invited to a baby shower. If you already know somebody in somebody you work with or do business with is expecting, they could invite you to their baby shower, something like that. All right, Virgo, that's how I see it. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What you're not expecting is this King of Wands either getting into a major fight with you or with somebody else, right? But someone's heart is going to be broken, or maybe you're the one who is initiating this, Virgo. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But the Magician on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. Virgo, you share it with Gemini. But since this is your reading, I assume that's you. And you got this King of Wands, so is most likely a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. Or maybe they're just too fiery. They may fly off the handle this week. They're clarified by the Five of Swords, and we have the Three of Swords. So definitely some kind of a breakup or major fight, right? But perhaps this is what happened in the past, because we end with the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. The Five of Cups is a card of grief and regret. So if you do get into some kind of a major fight with this person, or if you already did, you may hear that they're sorry, or they will be sorry with that Five of Cups. All right, because this is a card of grief and regret. Or perhaps this is somebody you already know, and they're breaking up with somebody else, and now they feel sorry about that. But that's what you're not expecting, Virgo. And that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.